Hello, San Angelo, and welcome to Live Daily News Show. I'm James Bouligny.
And I'm Tessa Koskovich.
In news, the SAISD school board meeting was Monday night,
Another thief is sought after a generator went missing from Tractor Supply.
and a flood watch has been issued due to the coming rain.
We have two interviews today. The first with Michele with the Concho Valley Women's Veterans Association is in studio to talk about an upcoming fundraiser at Texas Roadhouse.
And the second is with Downtown San Angelo's Monica Ramos.
We'll get into those interviews, right after this message from Jim Bass.
Find your perfect Nissan at Jim Bass Nissan. With our incredible selection, generous factory rebates, and attractive dealer discounts, you can enjoy affordable monthly payments that fit your budget. Don't miss out on our amazing offers, like the stunning 2025 Nissan Frontier for just $499 per month. You can only find deals this great at Jim Bass Nissan, corner of Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at jimbassnissan.com.
Welcome back, everybody. James Bouligny here with Monica Ramos with Downtown San Angelo. Ms. Ramos, how are we doing?
Hi, I'm doing really good.
All right. So we are through Halloween. It is officially the holidays. What are we talking about? We got some Concho Christmas going on?
Yes, we've already started. Well, actually, Concho Christmas planning starts. We get 1 month off, and that's in March. But it starts right after that break. And we roll into planning for the Concho Christmas Tour of Lights and the Christmas Parade. And this time of the year, the fall season, is when we really hit it hard with event planning. And so we have announced our dates. Per usual, the tree lighting ceremony will be on December 6th this year. And then right after the tree lighting ceremony will be the infamous Christmas Parade.
All right.
But the Tour of Lights will be available starting Friday the 5th with a soft opening, and it'll go all the way through December 31st. We're really happy to be a part of this Concho Christmas celebration. It's been around this year. It'll be 32 years of the Concho Christmas Tour of Lights. And Downtown San Angelo and the city of San Angelo are partnering up, and we are continuing this glorious holiday tradition for San Angelo. And we're really excited about it because the parade is a big deal for San Angelo, and for downtown there's 85 entries in the parade this year.
That's a lot for...
It is a
That's
lot.
a lot.
I know some people start asking about entering the parade early on in the year, and even up until now and up into the parade date, but there's just so many floats that there has to be a capacity and a cutoff, but it's so much fun to watch. I know last year sitting out in the streets and watching all the floats go by lit up with lights or with the whole Santa Claus and Christmas themes was something really cute to see, and the kids were out playing and jumping and grabbing bubbles and all the fun things. So this is something that's really wonderful for San Angelo, and we want to keep this tradition going.
No, it's awesome. I mean, because y'all have done a lot of work downtown with all the art and iconic places, and just all over downtown looks like a
and
downtown.
It's a collective effort for sure by all the organizations. It takes a lot of community members and volunteers and community leaders to come together and make events and special activities like this happen. And so we're really glad to be a part of it and be able to give back to the community in this way. There is to go through the Tour of Lights, there's a minimum donation suggestion fee of $8, but every little bit goes a long way. Again, the lights are on from December 5th all the way through the 31st.
Which is light bill light.
Oh, it's pretty big. And so having the lights throughout those days, even with weather permitting, if it rains, sometimes some of the lights go out. So maintenance guys are working consistently every day, checking the light bulbs, trying to change out scenes that are not working. So I give I want to commend those people that help us out and maintain the lights, because we don't want a dark Concho River. We want the river to be lit up, and we want to continue this tradition. Chick-fil-A is a big sponsor of the Tour of Lights. And so just like last year, we are offering 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards, thanks to Chick-fil-A, with each goodie bag. And in the goodie bag will also be the traditional survey card where you can fill it out by pencil or online, scan the QR code with your phone and fill it out. It's free to fill out the survey. and you can be entered into a chance to win $1,000 shopping spree from JCPenney and the Sunset Mall. It was really nice seeing the family that won last year. It was a woman with 3 of her children and her husband, and so that was really heartwarming to know that that impacted a family here in San Angelo, and it was all very well worth it.
No, $1,000 would go a long way towards clothes, and I mean, if you go to JCPenney, that's where I get all my clothes from.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, get some good clothes for them, and that goes a long way.
It really does. And then KCSA Radio has the radio greetings and the holiday music that'll be playing. So people can tune into 97.1 to listen to the music as they're touring the lights. Many people have started walking or biking through the lights. And there are groups and organizations that are hosting activities associated with the tour. So there's the Run Rudolph Run. There's Tuba Christmas. I'm going to look at my notes here too. The Twin Mountain Tonesmen and Bike Through the Lights, and all of those are open to the public to come out and be a part of and attend and join in. We have our Concho Christmas Facebook page available right now, as well as a new Instagram page, so please follow and stay up to date with all the things that are happening. Our website, Concho Christmas Celebration, has a list of all those other activities, as well as the tour dates and the tour times. Sunday through Thursday, you can tour the lights from 6 to 10 p.m. and then Friday and Saturday from 6 to midnight. So every day of the week, you have a chance to tour the lights. You get that special Chick-fil-A gift card and the chance to win the shopping spree. We're also adding a few fun things to the tour. We are having a Grinchmas on the Concho night on December 15th. So the Grinch and Cindy Lou Who will grace us with their presents.
All right.
And we'll have some other little fun details going along with that as well. And then on December 31st, we're giving a salute to Goodfellow and to service members on that evening. So we welcome the public to come out, tour the lights, and support our special guests that we'll have at the community host hut.
All right. Awesome. Did we miss anything?
I think there's a lot more actually, James.
All right.
I could go on and on about Christmas. I love it. Because I am with Downtown San Angelo, of course, don't forget about the Railway Museum, Santa Fe Christmas. That's one of the best things ever, is to stand outside of the Railway Museum and watch Santa Claus arrive by train. And then there's also the Twin Mountain Tonesmen that have performances. Ballet San Angelo with the Nutcracker and the Performing Arts Center have many holiday performances scheduled. So go to our website, downtownsanangelo.com, as well, to find out about all the holiday activities that are happening. But again, it's all with the support of this wonderful community and organizations. Our community hosts are the organizations that stand out, collecting donations each night during the tours. We're so gracious for them because it's something that is fun to do. I've been a community host myself, and just hanging out with friends and greeting the guests as they come through the tour. It's a lot of fun, and well worth it to be able to say that I played a part in keeping this event continuous and going and growing. We hope to add more events and activities to the tour and eventually develop new scenes to add to the tour as well. So we'll start seeing some new things transpiring here in the next few years.
No, it's just personally, I live in the area, so I take my dog and walk along the lights. It was beautiful last year, so we want to keep that going as much as possible.
Yeah,
and they've already started setting up lights. Like, they've already been at work on it for a good little bit.
Yes.
So commend those guys for out there.
Yeah, we have crews that come out, and I believe they start as early as August, September to get started on setting the scenes out, wrapping trees with lights, checking outlets. The city of San Angelo has been a big help as well with the inspections and connecting us with the electricity providers. And then there's also the homeowners along the river. We're grateful to them as well for allowing us to have scenes set up on their property. Again, all for the community. So we're very, very thankful for that.
No, so go out and support so we can keep this going. And then when you walk through the lights, walk back through downtown and enjoy downtown.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Enjoy the restaurants, grab a drink, a coffee. The Bosque on the Concho might be open late as well during the holiday hours. So there's going to be a lot of fun things happening all across downtown. But Concho Christmas Celebration is the traditional one for 32 years. Mr. Pfluger and his team have ran the show for a period of this whole entire time, and we're glad to step in and assist.
All right. Well, Ms. Ramos, we appreciate you coming on today.
Thank you for having me, as always.
Absolutely. Back to you.
Find your perfect Nissan at Jim Bass Nissan. With our incredible selection, generous factory rebates, and attractive dealer discounts, you can enjoy affordable monthly payments that fit your budget. Don't miss out on our amazing offers, like the stunning 2025 Nissan Frontier for just $499 per month. You can only find deals this great at Jim Bass Nissan, corner of Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at jimbassnissan.com.
Welcome back, everybody. James Bouligny here with Michele with the Concho Valley Women's Veterans Association. Michele, how are we doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing great. So we're talking about something pretty cool today.
Yeah.
It's a fundraiser.
It sure is.
Let's talk about it.
So we're having a fundraiser in conjunction, well, not in conjunction, at Texas Roadhouse.
Okay.
It's going to be this Thursday from 3 p.m. to 10. And you get to go and eat just like normal. There's not a limited menu.
Okay.
You can order whatever off the menu as long as you tell your server that you're there to support us. 10% of your bill will go towards us.
All right. So there's nothing special you have to do. All you have to do is say we're there to support the women's veterans, and they'll know.
Yep.
All right. And have y'all done this type of thing before?
So this is the first time that we do it at Texas Roadhouse, but we did one earlier in the year at Jason's Deli.
Okay.
And it went great.
Okay.
Earlier this month, we sold Texas Roadhouse peanuts, and the peanuts come with a gift card that you can use towards, it's not a gift card, it's a gift certificate that you can use towards certain appetizers, and it says which ones you can get on there, and you can use that tonight or on Thursday night if you want. And if you were, that can help you remember, hey, I bought this as a fundraiser, and we're also here today to support the fundraiser that's going on.
All right.
So.
And what does the Concho Valley Women's Veterans Association do?
So we've put on earlier this year in June, we did a rose ceremony. June 12th is Women's Veterans Day. And to honor women veterans from the past, present, and future, we put on a rose ceremony that we carry out at the cemeteries. And Miss Caroline, she was the one that brought this idea forward, and the organization voted that yes, we would like to do this. And so she did the research and found that June 12th is also Rose Day, National Rose Day. So that's why we do the rose ceremony.
Okay.
And we go and we place roses on the cemeteries of
it's all right.
fellow women veterans that have passed, as a way to honor them.
Okay.
Because they led the way. They were there and set the groundwork for us now. Because before it was very hard for women veterans. To start with, at the beginning, they didn't get credit for being veterans. It took a while before they were recognized as veterans. At first, they were just considered helpers. They didn't get the credit and recognition as being actual members of the military. And because of their groundwork now, we're recognized as actually being members of the military, and when we get out, being veterans and getting benefits. And we still have to fight for some of them, but our fight's not as hard as it was for them. So we celebrate them in that way. We do things in the community to help out. We helped out for back to school. We gave some back to school backpacks to members of the community that reached out, said they needed some help with that.
Okay.
So we try to be involved as much as possible. We're a fairly new organization that just got our 5013C, I believe is what it's called, which is the
Something
nonprofit
like that.
Status.
One of those numbers and letters.
Yeah. So the money that we raise is to go towards the different activities that we do, such as the rose ceremony, and being able to give back to the community and stuff. And so that's what we use this money for, is to try to raise funds so we can continue to give back and continue to do these ceremonies and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're actually a veteran.
Yes, sir, I am. I was in the Army, and I was medically discharged 2 months shy of my 7 years.
We still appreciate everything you've done.
Well, thank you so much. It was hard coming out because I was not expecting it, but with time came acceptance, you know, so, and being involved in the different veteran groups and continuing my service, because that's, you know, as military personnel, that's what we know is service. And so we get involved in these groups so that we can continue our service, because that's what we know, and outside of that, we're lost, you know. So being able to be part of these groups and continue that, it helps us as much as it helps the community.
All right. So, this Thursday,
Yes.
3 o'clock to 10 or close whenever Texas Roadhouse ends up closing down.
So,
Just tell your server that you are there to support the Concho Valley the Concho Valley Women's Veterans Association.
yes.
And 10% of your bill will go to the association.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good deal. Did I miss anything?
I don't believe so. I think that covers it all.
All right. Well, Michele, we appreciate you coming in today.
Well, thank you for having me, and hopefully we'll see everybody out there.
Yes, ma'am. Back to you. Into the news, police are seeking the public's help identifying a man suspected of stealing a generator from Tractor Supply, according to the San Angelo Police Department. Surveillance images showed the possible suspect inside the store wearing a tan or brown jacket and talking on a cell phone.
The theft is connected to case number 2025-00-13-350. Authorities released the photos Wednesday and are urging anyone with information to contact San Angelo Crime Stoppers at 325-658-4357.
San Angelo ISD leaders warned that early literacy data shows roughly half of local kindergartners are starting school well below reading benchmarks, a rate worse than the state and national averages. Deputy Superintendent Farrah Gomez said the issue reflects a broader community challenge, noting that students who attended SAISD pre-K, especially in the bilingual program, entered kindergarten significantly better prepared.
Trustees emphasized that gaps in early learning place added strain on teachers and affect students' performance in later grades. They also stressed the need for families, child care providers, and community groups to support early readiness as academic expectations rise. Gomez added that upper grade MAP assessments reveal ongoing struggles in 7th grade math and English despite stronger curriculum efforts. I also saw, I have a friend with a child in kindergarten. They're not allowing naps anymore, and their little brains can't go for 8 hours. These kids need to rest.
And I wonder if a lot of it has to do with technology coming as far as it has.
Oh,
too.
for sure.
Kids are on their iPads all the time, and I'm sure that has something to do with it. The National Weather Service has issued a flood watch for areas southeast of the Brownwood to Brady and Menard to Sonora line from Wednesday evening through Thursday night. Forecasters expect widespread rainfall of 2 to 4 inches, with isolated spots potentially exceeding 6 inches, raising the risk of flash flooding across the Heartland, Hill Country, and Edwards Plateau.
Much of west central Texas may see an additional 1 to 2 inches of rain, with a small chance that some areas could reach 5 to 6 inches under the worst case scenario. The heaviest rain is anticipated late Wednesday night through Thursday afternoon. Flooding along roads, low water crossings, and near rivers and streams may create dangerous travel conditions.
And we'll get into weather for San Angelo after this message from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Into the weather, the rain is knocking on our door. We have a 50% chance of rain this afternoon that increases to 80% tonight. The high today is 79, the low drops down to 59. Tomorrow the high only gets up to 70, and the rain continues with a 90% chance of rain. And the low Thursday night will be around 48. The rain dies down from 90 to 60% to 20%.
On Friday, it's supposed to be clear and sunny out. The high will jump up to around 73. Then the night will be mostly cloudy with a low that drops down to 43. Saturday morning will be sunny, but we have a 40% chance of showers that increase to 60% Saturday night. And then they follow through Sunday with a 70% chance. Highs over the weekend will be around 70 degrees and lows will be around 50.
And we'll be right back for this word from Condos, Diamonds, and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Concho's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Concho's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Concho stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Concho's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show.
The only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley.
Follow us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms.
And download the San Angelo Live mobile app.
For the live team here, I'm James Bouligny.
And I'm Tessa Koskovich.
And we'll see you tomorrow.